to get, let me get one thing straight.
Congratulations, you are through. There was a lot of pressure for you and Gary in that game. How would you assess it?
I think I played a really good game here under a huge amount of pressure. Yesterday there was speaking, is Michael going out as well, and now you're top of the table. That's how quickly darts can go and can be.
Does that almost fire you up when people write you off and say Gary could knock you out and things like that?
Yeah, but to get, let me get one thing straight. to get knocked out in the tournament by Gerwen is not a shame, but I know what I'm capable of, and I think I did everything right today, what I could have done.
That level that you produce here, is that you setting the bar now? That's the level that you have to produce in this tournament?
You always try to do as good as possible for yourself, and I want to do this all the time. I know I can do it because I've shown it multiple times before, but it's not that easy as everyone thinks. That's the best you've looked on stage in a long time. The throw looked good, the rhythm was good. Did it feel as good as what it looked? Yeah, of course. When things goes well, when you're playing well, you feel it as well. And then to beat Gary here in a 5-2 game, it gives you a lot of confidence. It gives you a lot of joy. But we know where yet, guys. So there's still a long way to go if I want to do well in this tournament.
The games between you and Gary still special?
Always. Gary is he's a player with a huge amount of talent and caliber. He's a fantastic player, I think. But yeah, I'm glad I won today.
Congratulations.
Michael, well done on the wing. Is there extra motivation against Gary because you've had so many special games over the years?
No. What happened in the past is in the past. You always need to look to the future. And for me, the most important thing is I had to win here to go through. And now I also knew if I would beat him 5-2 or 5-3, I would be top of the table. So I'm glad I did that. But yeah, he's not won anything yet. Yeah, at the top of it, but that doesn't mean anything.
It was a really strong performance tonight. Do you think you'll get the credit you deserve for dealing with Gary in that way?
I hope so, but that's for the people to do. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to give myself credits because I need to make sure I'm doing this all the time. Thank you.
Michael, well done on the win. It was 108 average, but next round, how do you make sure that you can replicate that performance?
Yeah, try to copy-paste it, huh? That's a bit a strange question, but you always need to try to find the right balance and the right mentality to go into a game. And I feel good, I feel comfortable, and I think I've showed that in this game.
With Gary, you used to say that he was your favourite opponent. Is that the case now, or do you have a new favourite opponent?
No, to play Gary, I still like to play Gary because Gary, he just gets on with it. He just does his own thing, same as me, and the best man wins. And I'm glad tonight that it was me.
This is your last tournament before the World Championships, so how much wood of a statement will it be to lift us at the end of the week?
What I said before, I don't have to make statements.
Fair enough, Michael. Thanks very much.
Well done, Michael. 108 plus average under that sort of pressure. Does that show the world exactly who Michael van Gerwen is in those sorts of moments?
No, what kind of moment, but I know I can do well even under this kind of circumstances, and as long as you keep believing in your own ability, anything is possible.
And an 84 finish when Gary was coming back into it to put you 4-1 up, was that sort of a crucial moment of the match there?
Yeah, 100%. There was a must-go finish, but when you feel well, when you're into the game, you know you're going to create chances for yourself, and whether it's a 2 dots on double 12 or double 6 or a bullseye, it has to go in, simple as that.
And your second round opponent will be Danny Noppert. It's an all-Dutch clash and he's in really good form at the minute, so what are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I love to play him. I think he's a fantastic player. He does really well lately, but I think if you just look to the perspective of myself and him, I'm the better player, but I can say wherever I want now. You have to show it Thursday on stage.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Michael, being drawn in such a tough group with Gary Anderson and Bo and Nico, do you think that brings out the best in you?
It did this game, but not the last 2 games. But I won the group, and I think that's nice. But there's still a lot of work to do in this tournament, and of course, whoever you're going to face in the group, that's part of the game, unfortunately. But they could have made me a little bit easier. But even when it gets a little bit more tough, I can step up. I know I can. So I'm glad with that.
Being a 4-time winner, does it frustrate you when people say you might go out, or
Sorry?
Does it frustrate you when people say you might go out, or?
Yeah, my dude doesn't exist, is it?
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.